Hey ladies, I'm Carla, the founder of the Feminine Energy. Welcome to this channel. Welcome back. So today I want to talk about wanting the best for your life, accepting the best and nothing else. And I had a lady asking me, because I posted about this on the Facebook group, the Feminine Energy, and I had a lady asking me, but isn't that entitlement? Isn't that feeling entitled? That you only accept the best, only want the best for yourself. And I want to talk about that here in this video because when you are in trauma, you learn to accept the bare minimum. You learn to accept good enough. You learn to accept that you don't deserve more, that you need to give more than you take, than you receive. That's trauma. You accepting breadcrumbs, you accepting good enough. It's trauma. It's just based on trauma and limiting beliefs that you probably acquired, from your parents when you were a child or a teenager or friends or institutions, whatever it was. But it's just limiting beliefs, right? And also it's trauma because when you are desperate to get validation and attention and affection from other people because you're not giving that to yourself, you will do anything for other people, even if they give you just breadcrumbs or good enough, just not good enough, actually. So that's it. When you start doing your inner work, you start working on your self-love, on your self-value, your self-worth, you start embodying your feminine energy, your empowered feminine energy, you start realizing how all of that is just BS that you've been believing. And you start raising your standards. You start wanting the best for your life, the best for yourself. And why? Because you want it. And that's enough. That's enough because I want it. No one is here to live from breadcrumbs or struggle or, that's not why we're here. We're here to live our best lives, whatever that means to you. For someone, it might mean living a simple life in a cabin in the woods. For other people, it might mean becoming a millionaire, living in a mansion. There's no rights and wrongs. We're all different. We all want different things. But what it means is living the best life for yourself, for what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy, feel joyful, right? So when you start wanting the best for you, you stop accepting breadcrumbs. You stop accepting good enough from others. And that's not entitlement, because a person who is entitled, it's a person who is demanding. It's a person who thinks and believes that everyone else owns her or owns him something. Everyone is owning them. So when they're demanding, and that's not what I'm talking about. And they usually do very little for others. What I'm talking about here, it's have healthy relationships and with yourself first, because you are giving the best to yourself. It starts there. And also you start expecting and accepting the best from others. It's a give and take. It's give and receive, right? Because if you believe in the law of attraction, like attracts like. So if you are giving the best to yourself, you will attract the best from others, from the universe, right? So you won't accept less than the best as well, because that's how you're treating yourself. That's self-love. That's having standards. That's not entitlement, right? Because you are willing to give the best of you to everything you do, right? In your work, in your business, for your children, in your relationships. You are willing to give the best of you, but you're not in trauma anymore. You're not giving the best of you, receiving breadcrumbs from others or receiving little to nothing, because that's not healthy. That's not balanced. That's not healthy. Now you are in a state where you give the best to yourself, you expect the best, and you only accept the best because you are willing to give the best of you as well. So it's balanced. It's to create that balance. It's not being a situation where you are giving so much and you're receiving so little, but it's not going to the other extreme where is entitlement, where you receive so much and you give nothing. You give very little, because those are, two faces of the same coin. And it's not healthy, because feminine energy is all about balance. It's all about finding your center, finding your balance. So it starts with you. It starts with you starting to give, to give to yourself and accept the best for you in everything, in your relationship with yourself, in how you treat yourself, in what you eat, in what you do on a daily basis, what kind of people you surround yourself with, places you go, work you do, your relationship with money, your relationship with abundance. It's in regards to every single area of your life, every single thing, right? You start giving yourself the best, start treating yourself properly and very well. So that's how you raise your standards. Because when someone comes, or a situation or something comes that it's not good for you, or it's just breadcrumbs, it's the good enough, it just makes no sense to you. It doesn't resonate, right? You just don't accept it. It's an immediate no, because it doesn't match your energy. And the more you treat yourself well, the more you raise your standards, the less those situations and those people will appear, because they're not a match to your energy anymore, right? Because you are treating yourself so well, you don't accept less than the best. So the less than the best doesn't appear in your reality. Or if it does, it's an immediate no, right? And why? Because you are willing to treat yourself really well. Because I have some ladies that they feel like so bad or guilty, for example, in dating. When a man wants to treat them well, they feel like they own them something, or they make them feel so badly. And no, you don't have to feel badly when you are treating yourself that way. So it's like the normal, right? I think you should only feel bad if someone is treating you a certain way to get something from you. Yeah, that's a bit weird. But otherwise, if they're doing that because they really enjoy your company, they're being genuine, you just, that's a given, that's how you treat yourself anyway. So treating yourself the best you can and expecting the best is not entitlement, is self-love. It's, living your best life, and as you should, because if we all have had a healthy childhood, with healthy parents, that's how we would be raised. That would be our normal. It's to expect the best and treat ourselves the best. That would be our normal. So it's time to create a new normal. It's time to leave the old normal behind, or what you thought was normal because you didn't know any other reality. It's time to leave that behind and embrace a new normal. So, and how you do that? You do that by, doing your inner work, letting go of the patterns, letting go of the limiting beliefs, and start acquiring new beliefs. Start doing that by treating yourself properly, taking care of yourself. So I've created a book especially for that. I'm gonna show you if you don't know about it. So it's called Embody Your Sensual Feminine Energy. So this is a book to embody, to help you navigate your feminine energy. And it's a book it's not a book to read with your mind. I say it's a book to read with your body, with your emotions. It's to feel it, because feminine energy is about feeling. It's not about thinking or rational mind. It's about you going into your body and allowing yourself to feel and to listen to yourself. So get this book. I'll put it in the link on the description of this video. And let me know. If you have time, let me know here in the comments. What are you doing in your life? How are you treating yourself? Are you treating yourself the best you can? Or are you still accepting less than you deserve, breadcrumbs, etc.? Or are you leveling up in some areas but not in others? Oh, we love to hear from you. Speak soon.